Yo, yo. Hey, man, y'all get in here. It's the weekend, man. Y'all get in here. It's the weekend, man. We about to blaze up. Yeah. I'm gonna keep forward like pro, one and the same. We all be swinging the balls, rocking the push block, well, with the lead back, with rocking the balls and the slam. Then you just get the camera out. Okay, where we at? I know. All right, team. Look, this is what we doing. We in the flesh. We in live effect. Let's go. All right, it's the Dream Team. Y'all welcome, man. What up? Nah, we gonna go all the way live with your boy. You feel me? We're gonna go all the way live with your boy. So, but this how we gonna do it though. So, alright. I got a little something for the broadcast for y'all today. And when I say broadcast, I mean like in a sense of just catching y'all up with what you missed, basically. You know, when I say catching you up, I mean like you're not missing too much. And when I say not missing too much, it's like you don't tell everything that you got going on right off the bat, but you catch them up. You feel me? And when I say you catch them up, you get them together. You get them together where, in a sense, you get them together in the sense where you know what you're doing and you know why you're doing what you're doing. You feel me? So, overall, and I know I fixed that, but they still ain't gonna let me on. Why they doing that? Maybe because I redid and undid it, but what I was saying. What the hell is that? There you go. I thought I fixed this, you guys, but Streamlabs be acting funny sometimes. I'm gonna find me another layover eventually. I might change it later on today. So next time y'all see me, I have a different layover on. Yeah. Alright. Now what I was saying? What the hell was I saying? Yeah, man, that's what I was saying. This is what the hell I was saying. But like I said, man, y'all ain't missed out on much. It's not too much that you guys miss out on. It's the same thing. The things that you guys go through, depending on what type of person you are. We possibly go through the same things, you know what I'm saying? And when I say the same things, I mean like And when I say go through the same, I was just trying to just like when I say go through the same things, I mean like on a day to day. I feel like on the day to day, I feel like we all go through the same things when it comes down to dealing with people and how they transfer their energy or how they send a signal to you, and you understand what kind of signal they sending out to you, like a remote control car type deal. You feel what I'm saying? Some people think they can control you based off a connection that they think they may have with you, based off what they thinking and how they feel that it may go, based off the information they have. You feel me? So it's like, and then you taking that because you know it's part of the situation as well. You knowing that it's a part of the situation as well. You like, you feel me? So it's like, okay. Everybody told me I was gonna be a philosopher, right? And when I say everybody told me I was gonna be a philosopher, I'm like, yeah, I do kind of study philosophy a lot. I kind of enjoy philosophy. I kind of enjoy psychology, the anatomy of the body, the anatomy of the human brain, and all this other stuff, and all this what's the word, Homo sapiens, and all this good stuff, and really the primitive predominant species and the dominant species, all that good stuff. You feel me? It get ridiculously deep, but or however, you know, my thing is applying yourself. Are you going to apply yourself? So, healthcare administration. Okay, Garth Brooks, Dave Chappelle, drinking Chappelle, drinking Chappelle, champagne, Chappelle. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm a heavy educator, but I'm an educator. I gotta be. If anybody ever gonna be a parent, you gotta be an educator. So things I do like this. Oh shit. Oh, oh, oh. That's weed. Man, I almost lost some crystals, boy. I was like, what the hell? Boy, yeah, I don't know how much this shit costs. The process you have to go through to end up with just this right here, the process you have to go through was good. It's good, my guy. Thanks for the follow. But the things you have to go through to get this right here, just this little small speckle right here. Let me show you what that can do real quick. I'm gonna show y'all what that can do real quick. Cause some folks don't know what that's about. I'm gonna show y'all what that's about real quick. Show y'all what that's about right now. Some folks some fiends, man. Some folks do anything for some drugs, man. I can't even get you to work for. I could have some money in my pocket. I can't even get you to do no work for no goddamn money for real. We didn't turn to a drug using nation, man. Don't nobody care about each other. Everybody care about stealing from each other. Folk can't even trust their own brother these days, so it's bad. Like it's real bad out here. You can't trust your own brother. What the fuck? Now I ain't no finesse 2 times, but I'm just saying though. I'm just saying though. I can't make this up. I can't be the only one left, man. Now I tell everybody to their face, like, you ask me some stupid shit, like some stupid shit that I know you just gonna stick around me for, Like asking me how much money I got. Of course I'm a lie to your stupid ass. I'm gonna lie to your face with a smile on mine. You feel me? Or I might be looking at you stupid, like like what's possessing you? What's up? Or I might look at you like, take a hit, man. Let's take a hit. Goof, stupid, Mike Mouse. Goof, stupid, Mike Mouse. What's up, guy? Take a rip with me, man. Wait, say take a shot for me. Oh, oh, oh. Take a shot for me. Whoa, whoa, a shot for me. Alright, so our next move is cleaning off this chalkboard back here and writing up these new classes because your boy passed them classes back there with flying colors. Your boy passed them classes right there on that board back there. A's, all A's, you feel me? Like I say, healthcare administration, we gonna do that. When they send them awards in, we gonna run that. When they send the cap and gown, we gonna run that. You feel me? So, surgery coming up, you guys. I got surgery coming up, you guys. We got surgery coming up, you guys. We got surgery coming up, you guys. Y'all pray for you, boy. The people who still do pray. The people who still know how to pray. People who still care about praying. You feel me? Y'all say one for you, boy. Send it up for me. You feel me? Send it all the way up there. Y'all send it up there for me, man. I wish my grandma was here, man. My grandma would have took care of me, man. My grandma would have did everything for you, boy. And she would have been appreciated. She would have been all the way appreciated because I know how to show my appreciation. I know how to break you off some. What do you say? Break them off some. Break them off. I know how to break you off some. You feel me? I used to be young one day. I used to be a little klepto. I used to be a little thief when I was young, man. Karma something real, and I ain't getting nobody no excuses. I'm gonna say that. I ain't getting nobody excuses, first off. First off, niggas ain't having no excuses. I just know that niggas let me make it. Nigga didn't beat my ass, nigga didn't shoot me. Nigga could have did all that righteously and been in the right. Could have beat me the hell up. Could have slapped me, stole on me, all that. Could have made me look goofy, all that. But they ain't do it to me. They knew I took from them and all that too. So I'm just taking a tip out they book. That Luca boy. Motherfucking bust. Bust. Oh man, I love them kids, man. Like I say, look, I enjoy myself, right? So I done bust my ass to enjoy myself, right? So, like I say, I'm not gonna throw no money away trying to escape. Now people say when you get high, you trying to escape. Nope. For me personally, I just slow my thinking down. Because I'm not gonna say I'm an overthinker, but I'm a speed thinker. I'm a speed reader. That's something that most people don't do. Like most people don't read for real, and when they read slow as hell and don't even comprehend what they read because they don't know the words. I'm not gonna lie, I started out the same way, but I wanted to learn, so I kept learning every word that I didn't know. Every time I ran into a word I didn't know, I wrote it down, rehearsed it, and remembered it. And to think about it, I kind of miss it. Lately, I just been retaining. I ain't been really writing down too much of nothing. I learned something real quick, go try it out, retain it, rehearse it out loud to myself, go back, do it again, rehearse it again, do it again, look at it again, read it again. And I found myself talking to a badass chick today. She was riding foreign. She was riding something foreign. I wasn't even shooting at her either. I was campaigning and shit. I wasn't even shooting at Shorty. And the look on her face, she understood that I wasn't even trying to shoot at her. And everybody else around was like, I can't believe he walked up to her and said something to her, held her attention. And I walked off, sat down, went back to mind my business, and then came back and got her attention and said something else to her. Like, and she ain't take me for the, she took me for a classy chick, but she ain't take me for the give me type. Like, give me some money. Like, she ain't take me for that. You feel me? She thought I was trying to serve, but I was like, I'm campaigning, baby. Just check it out. Check function with me. You feel me? Just function with me. And it made a play. Made two plays in one. And I made a 2-for-1 right then. Cause she went home to her dude. So it was a 2-for-1, you feel me? But like I say, everything that you do don't need to be about some coochie, man. People be thinking everything I do be about some coochie. No, it do not be about some coochie. It's about do you have some self respect or don't you? You feel me? And me personally, I got buku self respect for myself, so I ain't got time to let you play with me, thinking I'm just a bank and I ain't really got no money like that. You feel me? You trying to think I'm a bank? Like I just got abundance. Like it's just falling out my ass. Like it's just falling out my pockets. Like I just got money left and right or something like that. I don't got it like that, Jack. I don't got money left and right like that, Jack. So you can stop thinking that I got money like that, Jack, because I don't got it like that, Jack. I got a little something that God bless me with, but that don't mean it's your blessing. You feel me? My blessing is my blessing. He gave it to me and said, look, you give it away, I ain't gonna give it to you no more. I ain't gonna give you no more blessing because every time I give you a blessing, you throw it away. So I'm not gonna play that game no more. You feel me? I'm not gonna play that game no more. It's all about them blessings, man. If I can't get my blessing without it being distracted, $100. You finna send that to me? But I'm just saying, I don't got that falling out my ass like that. You feel me? I don't just got that falling out my ass like that. So my thing is, my thing is, let's see what I was watching. Okay, my thing is, come on now, I got way more.
Life is a beautiful. Some places don't need legends. Their history is already dark enough. In Mississippi.
Alright, so this is what I'm getting at. This is what I'm getting at. So I'm not a money tree, right? I never proclaimed to be one. I never said out loud that I'm going to be a big stupid money tree. You feel me? I never said that one day. I said I'm gonna be a stupid big money tree for everybody. I said, and I quote verbatim, word for word, line for line, sound for sound, purpose for purpose, meaning for meaning. I said that I want to spend some bands with my family. I didn't say I want to spend every damn penny, even though pennies don't exist in the United States anymore. Every nickel, every dime with my family. I just said spend some bands. Like I won't break you off. You feel me? Let you know somebody care about you. I love you. I appreciate you for the good things that you did do to help me get to where I'm at today. The good things you did, not the things that scarred or caused me trauma. And like I said, I don't do trauma bonds. I fuck with Ti, but before he came out with that song, I was already telling him I don't do trauma bonds. So I like the song and all Ti, but I don't do trauma bonds. You feel me? That's for you must be the person causing the trauma bonds, bro. And I ain't knocking you, OG. But you got to be. I've been calling out old folk my whole life. You feel me? So you can't be an exception. But you must be the one causing the trauma bonds for you to say some shit like that. I'm sorry. I'm not causing trauma bonds out here. So, like I said, I fuck with the song though, and I can respect it for somebody who still got his family together. You feel me? That's all. That's what you wanted overall, despite whatever desperate measures you had to go through to keep your family together. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Okay, now we in the summer semester now. Okay, and classes don't start till Monday. Okay, like I say, healthcare administration. That's what I'm rocking. That's what I'm doing. I was at Jackson State for biomedical engineering. I hopes to go back because I still want to invest my time in doing something to help people who don't have an opportunity to help themselves in this world because of an unfortunate event that happened, which caused them to be crippled or handicapped. Excuse me. Ozarka, I need you to sponsor your boy. You feel me? But I hope to go back and finish up my biomedical engineering degree and my bachelor's degree at Jackson State eventually. I had some discrepancies. I'm not gonna keep throwing people under the bus like I usually do because I remember names and situations so good because it was essential in me getting through that situation. So I needed to put the blame where it needed to be. But I'm not gonna keep throwing people under the bus. But it was a situation that happened. So excuse me, in a situation alongside of me having a long term injury, basically with my leg being the way it is. But yeah, I do. But 2026. Financial administration of healthcare. Is that what they say? Financial administration of healthcare. I want to write this. It looks so distraught. It looked distraught. Looked like I was struggling. Looked like I was hurting. I low key was stressed over this thing. I low key was hurting a little bit. I was like, it just didn't look right in the beginning. I was gonna try this again with alright, so 2026 summer. Financial. Financial administration of healthcare. Ha B B ha B ha B B. I and it say BHA 401. Let's see. It's an English class. Oh. Alright, so again, it's summer of 2026, so we gonna boom, 26, summer, and then it's English. It's an English class, but it say server or lit. Server or lit, so underworld. Server literature. English. 203, okay. The klepto. Boy, I used to be hell when I was a child. Boy, I'm so happy I came out of this storm I was in, man. Being ignorant is a sickness. Being ignorant is a real mental illness in my defense. Because I know a bunch of ignorant people and they just do things that just show signs of mental illness. And it's nothing that I can do to save them. But keep my distance. That's the best thing I can do for them. I got a chili up in here, man. I got a chili up in here, man. When I say I got a chili up in here, man. So that's what we doing now. That's what we doing, man. We on the next semester, man. We on the summer semester, the shortest semester out of every year. For them kids that got summer school, this is the shortest semester for you. So if you gonna go to summer school, go and get that shit out the way. Enjoy yourself. Don't let nobody take your happiness from you. You feel me? Live your life, man. Live your best life. So, but yeah, man. It's that eat meat. It's that eat meat camera, man. You feel me? It's that AI power shit. You feel me? I can walk around the room and shit like that. And just have the camera just follow y'all niggas around the room and shit. You feel me? This is what a boss do. You feel me? And we in 4K. It's okay. You feel me? It's all organic. Don't panic. You feel me? Yeah. She want me to stab it. So she took her, you feel me? But I think I'm gonna go celibate too. Like, I already know I'm gonna go celibate. Like, these relationships not even worth it no more these days. Like, you just want some money. Like, you might want to go out, but you still gonna ask for some money. I can take you out to eat. You feel me? I can take you to the best restaurant. I can take you to the best restaurant. You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? I can take you to the best restaurant I can find. But you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna still ask me for some money. You're gonna say a bill needs to be paid. You're gonna try to do something to woe me, and you're gonna try to do it in front of people so it don't look like I'm being mean because they expect me to believe you because you saying it. Nowadays, motherfuckers already know you lying and ain't finna believe you no way. They just want to see if I'm finna be goofy and believe you because everybody looking is trying to see if if you finna believe her lie, not that she put in front of everybody. My thing is, if y'all already know a motherfucker lying, don't ride with him. Don't co-sign on it. Make it public that you know that they wrong and they should know that they wrong too. Make that shit public. Make that a public situation, okay? Make that a public situation that they know, that you know, that we all know that they doing something wrong. You feel me? Me personally, I can't make this up. And I ain't gonna try to make this up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell the truth every day, all day. So help me. You feel me? Not help you, not help them. So help me. People be lying to themselves and they be thinking they lying to me, but you're not lying to me because I'm not gonna lie to myself. So you think you doing something to outsmart me, but the truth is, you wasting your time not focused on doing something that you don't know how to do that you could know how to do because you too focused on trying to finagle something out somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets to the point where you don't even let people in your house no more. Let alone letting them know where you stay at. You don't even let people in your house. Like, you barely let the mailman walk up to the door. You know what I'm saying? Without getting somewhat harassed. You know what I'm saying? Camera or something. So, it's all about how you want to live and how you want to do it. Like I say, it's the summer semester, man. It's the summer semester, man. It's the summer semester, man. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? This might be snapping in and out of stupid. When did it go back in the standard mode? There you go. I'm about to say he snapped in and out of stupid. It be like that sometimes though. It be like that sometimes though. Be snapping in and out of stupid. I say jumping right in and out of stupid. Yeah, man, y'all go check the channel out, man. Y'all make sure y'all go to the channel, man. Y'all go check that out for me, man. Y'all run over there, go check that out for me, man. Go check the thought therapy out. Yeah, man. More episodes on the way. I might be dolo. I might be dolo doing it this time, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, the show gotta go on the road. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Show gotta go on the road. You feel me? So we gonna take the show on the road. That's it. That just ain't gonna go. We're gonna take the show on the road. We're gonna do a few things here. We're gonna do a few things there. We're gonna be outside with it. We just gonna be laughing. We're gonna pop. We're gonna bring you with us, okay? We're gonna bring the same AI generated partner with us, and we're gonna swing dang do it. You feel me? We're gonna make it do what it do. So next time y'all see me though, I might be on crutches or I might be on a scooter. I might be on the little scoot, the little heel scoot or whatever.
The performance that you got from, we made that today.
Y'all know
You'll see close. We do this shit.
my grandma taught me a lot of things, right?
From scratch.
When I say my grandma taught me a lot of things, she taught me a lot of things like how to grow fruits and vegetables. You feel me? She taught me how to cultivate. You feel me? How to sow stocks and all that. She taught me how to do that type of shit. You know, it's a lot of shit my grandma taught me how to do, man. And I just apply everything that I learned, and it just be kind of hard trying to get somebody to understand. I remember I used to be that kid that used to just sit there, be quiet, and listen too. But I knew I was smart, despite what anybody else said or how they felt about the questioning or the character that I carried. You feel what I'm saying? And I say character that I carried because I knew what character I wanted. I knew that I didn't want to be on no dumb shit. I don't want to talk retarded. Like, you just don't have the heart or the will to understand pureness. And it's no other extra adjective to go with that. It's just, you just don't understand pureness. Like, and when I say pureness, like purity, like I'm really focused. I'm really on a journey. Like I'm really headed that way. Like I'm really walking that pace and walking that walk. I ain't really trying to talk for real, but sometimes you gotta pop it. Sometimes you gotta talk to them. Sometimes you gotta let them know, like, this is what I do for real. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm by myself and I do it well, you feel what I'm saying? Because I don't have no interruption. They saying you can't do it in front of folks. Yeah, you can do it in front of folks, but why would you keep doing it in front of people who hating on you every time they see you? I don't want to have to deal with people who hate me secretly every time I see them. I don't want to deal with you. Because that ain't how I feel about you. I don't secretly hate you when I see you. You feel me? Some folks just secretly hate you when they see you. Like they can't stomach the thought of you because they ain't you. You feel me? So that just how this shit go. That just how this shit go, man. But oh yeah, that hard. That hard. I saw that Chris Brown. Chris Brown, that bitch was hard, bro. I ain't even know you had Tank in that motherfucker. I saw Tank, that boy Leon, Tom, y'all, he got some hard hitters and y'all. And they had a ball doing it. Like they had some fun doing that shit. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Wall to Wall, my favorite song, my favorite video. I was two-stepping like Shawty was with them clocking, with them what they call the tap dancing shoes on. Shit, yeah, she was killing that shit. From wall to wall. Them boy got that IV hooked up. I thought I'd get high. What he say? Woo. How many women claiming me?
Let me set the tone in here. Light a candle for you.
If people knew how many folk be on my line, bro, I just cut my notifications off because I don't need my phone dying, bro. I don't know why folk be thinking they need all their notifications on to seem important. That shit's stupid. I be in public looking lame as hell. I don't be really having no notifications. Then when I go check it, it seems like I'm just checking it just to be checking it. Low key, I am because I done already surveillance the situation.
You got shot.
I done already looked around, did my 1, 2, 360. All right, let me see what else going on. What else I can do while I'm out here since I'm killing time? You feel what I'm saying? I can go talk to, like I said, if I'm camp, ain't no point in just talking to people. Be talking to people. You gotta have something to campaign. They don't want to just sit around talk. I know that. I can see that on people. The way people move, I can just tell people just don't want to sit around and talk to people. I can't speak for other folk, but I can only speak for myself. Of course, they say like what you make, you gotta project the reality that you want. You gotta project the reality that you want onto the world for sure. For sure, project the reality that you want onto the world, but
Because all my shit always be about the life experience. You know what I mean? What happens when you do it? I just hear the music.
for sure, but
Just like to go live.
don't fall short.
I don't do that too much. So I just
Don't fall short of doing
totally
this right here.
There's times something is talk about it. I mean, listen.
Don't fall short of this right here. Hold up.
You know, a really smart person once told me. He said,
And can y'all read cursive?
that you're not anxious at the airport. Meaning, I mean, you fly private a lot. But when you go to the airport, or when you were on tour with Migos and things like that,
Don't forget to do this right here.
okay, you get to the airport, you check in, you get through.
Don't forget to do that right there. What they say?
And you're like,
Don't forget to keep doing that.
Right? Now, something like this happens to you. Fucking tragic.
Okay, don't forget to keep doing that.
Just go through checklist. Obviously, you're in pain shit, but number one, I need to get to the
For the hearing impaired.
checked out.
Don't forget to keep doing that.
I mean,
You feel me?
I don't
Taking care of number
I don't
one.
know how to ask you, like,
That motherfucker you look at when you look in the mirror. That's who number one is. So don't forget to take care of number
you
one.
do the concert.
Motherfucker you see when you look in the mirror. Don't lie. Don't lie to that person either.
Into your mind.
Be honest with that person. If you look at when you look in the mirror. I'm trying to teach y'all something, man. Before you get too far gone and you feel like it's too late. Some people that got too far down the road, they're like, ain't no change in me. I'm fucked up. I done did all the wrong stuff, and in the back of my head, before you said that, I was still thinking to myself, I did it, I'll do it again. Yeah, okay. All right, I know to stop fucking with you, so I'm gonna watch out for you. I got to let you be. Buddy. And I know in the back, a lot of people here, they here to say the same thing. And a lot of, what up, gang? What it do? And I know in a lot of the back of people here, they were saying the same shit. They were like, this nigga klepto. He keep on putting shit in his pockets. You the only person up in here, so I know you did it. And I was thirsty like that too.
Billionaires who are miserable people.
I do exactly what that shit feel like. So like, that's what I'm saying. But it's like,
A certain way.
even then, still,
Is that these billionaires
I ain't yanking nobody. Like I ain't
about what they want
lit
next. This
on
guy's
my
got a
own
better
shit.
boat. He's got a better spot to party.
My first potent strain that I ever I fucked up my little auto flowers, but
And then I know some broke people.
some shit happened. I had to go to the county. I had to go to the county and shit. It's good, gang. Check it though. Some shit had happened. Like I said, I be cultivating, I be growing and shit. Like when I'm choking on some Blue Dream, I had grew and shit like that. That's like the most potent strain I done grew right now, right? But
Keep the image.
I got some other shit
Imagine
that I
waking up
grew.
every day and just being
Like I got like
I
got like some amnesia. Some
amnesia.
amnesia Skittles. I don't know why I keep saying Skittles. I got some Skittles, some amnesia Skittles, but it's Z. So it's like it's a cross of Z. So I got but these some autos. I got the amnesia Skittles. I got the Skittles. I got the papaya cookies.
That's very important.
What else I got? Permanent marker, magic marker.
I feel fucking so.
So, I'm gonna ask you about
What else?
what you had
Some
in
some Tahoe G, some peanut butter breath,
ain't had really hit like
and some Girl Scout cookies. So I got papaya cookies.
for the next day. What's your next play?
Okay, so
What'd you say? What'd you say? Creative things.
it's successful because of other
What you mean? I don't know what you mean by that, but
And because of
I got
management on OnlyFans, creators think it's successful.
But what I'm finna do is, I don't know if nobody else know, but I know because I saw it. It changed my life when I saw it. It made me go down that rabbit hole and just say, fuck it, I'm gonna start growing myself.
Females. And
Ocean
probably
fruit.
a handful of males.
If you ever seen, like, if you just look it up on YouTube or something like that, look up the strain ocean fruit. So when I saw that shit on the Homegrown channel, I was like, over.
What they
Damn.
do with business. They
My
can
boy
decide
found
to
some shit
business
now.
somewhere else.
The Tahonas, it's grapefruit in Spanish.
Business is destroyed, which isn't good for them,
Whatever.
it's not good for them either.
Grapefruit in Spanish. Shit.
And so this time I want to be the house. So I built
yeah, so when I saw that on the Homegrown channel, I was like, damn, it's just. But I had to do the lineage, the heritage, the background on it and all that good stuff. That's why I say I got some Tahoe IG, I got some Pamela, bro.
Actually building marketplace. You're not just saying I want to it actually creates a dynamic marketplace.
But that means
because of your demand,
when I get the seeds, then I'm gonna have to go on a pheno hunt. So that means I'm gonna have to pop at least 100, at least 100. I'm gonna have to do at least 100. I'm gonna have to pop 100 seeds. So I'm working my way up to that. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of plants just to have.
Now, if they never reach
What it do?
worth your time, then fuck it, it ain't worth your
What's
time.
up? What's on your mind? I'm not finna do a whole bunch of a million goddamn plants. I'm not finna do it just to say I did a whole bunch. That's a lot of work. You feel me? I raise some kids if I'm gonna have that many damn plants and just to say I did it. I raise my kids just to say I raised my kids. You feel me? But other than that, you feel me? Like, I'm just doing some simple, personal, and I don't mind helping out that because it's like they putting all kind of stuff on these days. They spraying it ish now. You feel me? Like they spraying it with turfs. Well, I mean, I'm an artist and I create logo, banners, animated overlays, cozy emo, YouTube thumbnails, and VTuber models. What's a VTuber model? I don't know what that is. You teaching me something now. I like learning.
After every phone call,
I like learning. You gotta teach me. I don't know what VTuber models are, but I think I know what them cozy emotes is. That's for Twitch and all that. That's the Twitch emotes because I created one myself.
for the first 10 seconds,
Oh,
they
look.
can't believe you're
Let's
talking.
see.
That's what you. This is a prank.
Nah, I'm trying to see if it let me do it.
We've seen some funny ass shit.
Nah, it ain't let me do it. But
I got a creator, my friend Cole, in Florida.
yeah, man. I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to.
FaceTimes his fans. His fans like,
You know what that means.
He's like, yeah, dude, what's up, man? And he like puts on Lucian, and he puts all those followers on his Instagram, taking it down from his fans. Crazy. Yeah. We had a creator once who was getting road head picked up the phone, but we couldn't. It's all compliance. Yeah. So
But yeah, what I was saying was.
You can do it whenever.
What I was saying was shit.
Which is kind of dope. So, a billionaire once said to me, competition is for losers. I said, what do you mean? He said, don't try to build a business that someone else has built before. Because in business, you have two numbers. You have the top line, what the business brings in, and you have the bottom line that you keep after costs, right? In a very competitive business, that top line number is big.
Alright, but what I was saying was.
Think about hotels that all have to compete. Think
What
about
else?
cities that all have to compete for your business. Think about all these businesses that.
I think you got 3 screens going right now, man.
And everybody who has a company.
I really got 8 screens going right now. I ain't gonna talk about it, brother.
Start giving the whole flow very data driven.
How much will the 5 screen?
You're back in data to figure out how to maximize the lifetime value of your customer. And I'm pitching, I'm telling them how it's different. But when you're a monopoly, you have to lie to people to tell them, oh no, because monopolies are evil, right? If you get too big as a monopoly, the government can shut you down. And so what you
VTuber models are virtual characters that represent a real person online, especially for streaming YouTube. Okay, so you saying like
I don't know how many billions.
a 3D overlay.
And so,
like I would be doing something, but it would be like a AI puppet over my body, doing what I do when I'm doing what I'm doing.
Now at 42,
Basically, that's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. A VTuber model would be an overlay, a 3D AI. Oh, that's hard. No, I ain't tried that yet.
Pretty, you know.
Yo. We can try that. We can see what
I
this.
say that, you know, people say, oh, and I won't let them because
What's the name of that goddamn? That's the you talking about
because I'm well aware that
the
this
program.
could be zero. But if it's not
The one program that we OS or some shit like that.
all we're doing is
That's what you talking about, right?
So how was Coachella for you? Like what you did over there? Like you had a little event set up. What you do?
You know how much money I spent at Coachella this year? Not very much. You know
what
what
I did?
I filled my Sprinter van with merch, and I pulled that shit up in front of the dopest parties. I pulled it up in front of Nylon, Pizza Slime, the Kardashian when they went, and I just used my Sprinter van as a billboard, and we were just giving out merch to people standing in line. It was beautiful.
Fire.
I didn't spend $1 million on house like last year. No chef, no fights, no bullshit, no girls saying, I want the master bedroom. And we fucking killed it.
This is fire. The master
It was nuts.
Crazy work.
This is a little marketing trip. There's an album coming out soon. So hit your fucking blunt.
Thank you.
But okay, so
Dang.
You know what?
yeah. I do got an IG. I mean, let me see. Hold up.
You can't do that.
I'm finna throw the QR code up there for you.
I'm taking this with me too, bro.
That boy Fujiano.
You like that?
No,
That's my gift to you.
my boy number 4 in the nation. My boy number 4 in the nation. My boy Deshaun number 4. Mississippi shit.
Don't do this at home.
What y'all talking about? Hold up.
I'm gonna get faded. All this my friends come.
Big Fujiano that made it home, y'all.
Let me put in on some shit, bro.
I love to see motherfuckers win, man.
There's a caffeinated pouch.
Fuck, caffeine for not like smoking.
You won, man. You made it home, brother. You won, brother. You won, brother. You made it home, brother.
Like a car.
When you get about 20,000 followers, oh shit, I felt the falling out. When you get about 20,000 followers, they just start showing up.
Even if it's not Blood Star, you doing your shit with that. But you know, I know you're smart ass is gonna come up with some other shit. I want you to tell with some liquid. Because once upon a time, I'll be 45. I don't want to do a show on 45. I don't care if they're $1 million. I love music. I want to be able to make music work because I love to do that. It's like a passion of mine for the fans. I would love to remain big artists.
All right, there you go, brother.
But I really don't.
Oh, you follow me already? Damn.
Really, when he performed,
My boy said I followed you already. How you find me?
right? That's what I'm saying, but like,
Where you see my name at?
for his album.
Where I put my name at? Where you find it at?
But it's fire because it's a moment. You don't know the next time you're gonna see this nigga perform. But he also sit at home, bring in
What a watch collection he has.
crazy.
And I don't even see you, bro. Oh, I do see you. Damn.
If I look at my peers,
Damn, that's creepy. That's creepy. That's creepy.
it's Nas.
Okay. Alright, Twitch bio, my bad. I did throw it out there, my bad.
I just don't see the growth and development, the maturity in the bankroll, the maturity in the business steps. Like,
Yeah, I function with what you doing, my boy.
Forever, bro. That's just true, right?
You go hard, bang.
One day.
Stank.
I wanna be. It's like the statistics of becoming an artist. When I was being an artist, I wanted to break the barrier.
Go hard, boy.
Become the greater one.
Pause.
To do some shit that I didn't think I could do. You know what I'm saying? So with the business, I want to do that shit too.
Oh, girl.
Like,
Yeah, you like that henty stuff. I can't just say it's anime. The henty and anime too. It's the same category, but it's like sub-genres.
And
type
so
shit.
many times, I'm 34.
Yeah, I came up on that. I came up in a promiscuous situation, promiscuous household.
I know it's true about people that got bills.
The women ran the show.
In late 40s, mid 40s.
The men were absent. We had to go out and find them in the street. Like, nigga, where you at? You just left me at the house. Like, you just left me at the house. You just left me there. You wasn't gonna come get me. You know, I couldn't ride with you. They came and got me sometime. They like, you can't keep up, brother. I just see you tired. You just can't keep up, man. I got to leave you at the house with the women, man. You just can't keep up. What about? I done flew out of windows, bro. Come on now. I'm a Purple Heart soldier. I'm a Purple Heart soldier, man. Come on, I done flew out of windows and all that type of stuff. You got to be gentle with the young. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought you got to be gentle with them, guys.
I don't do it, right? You come to me, not you specifically, but they come to me like, okay, well, it's a new year, started in 2026. We got 2 million for you to be a brand ambassador and post it and have it at your shows, and have it at your. And then think about it. 7, 9 years from now,
Big Dookie draws.
Attached to a company, and then 10, 9 years from now,
Big Dookie draws.
and I let you pay them $2 million. When I could have gave you $2 million, and been a part of the $7 million, I have something to say about.
So this the VTuber model you was talking about?
Go to the stock market is because it's liquid. And to hit a deal like you just said, you have to win 3 lotteries. Number one, the idea has to be right. Number 2, that idea has to be.
I'm saying, I mean, it's hinty. I like hinty. I guess not as much as you, but I like hinty as much as the next man. But is this the VTuber stuff you talking about?
The money to the motherfucker that you give money to. They've got to have the right intentions.
Am I saying it wrong?
To hit. I've invested in deals before that one.
So it's not hinty, it's hinty.
Back the investors. So even though the business won,
I thought it was like, I'm leaving an extra word out.
So
but
you got to get good at those.
You know what I'm saying?
You make hell of
I'm leaving the extra word out, but
liquidity to parlay it. You know what that means.
But is that so? This is hinty. Okay.
If you're not going to operate that business, and somebody else is going to be controlling that bank account, you better be damn good at picking the jockey, not the horse.
Show me some VTuber stuff. Show me some VTuber models. Show me some samples on that. I'm trying to see. You need to send me in the funnel. Send me in the funnel. You got so much shit.
Outside capital.
You just send me in the funnel.
No. Zero.
You know what? It's either going to be worth 0 or it's going to be worth $5 billion. If I lost 10 grand of your money, I couldn't face it.
You're not talking about like them stickers, are you?
So I'd rather lose my own money.
But you gotta trust yourself, because first off, you putting your own money on the line is harder to do than me putting my money on the line with you. You know that.
That dude look like Manny Fresh.
Spent $5 million of my money. My liquor. First off,
He look like Manny Fresh.
$100 million don't got $100 million liquor. You know this. Yeah. They have 20% of their commission, right? So if you take 10% of somebody who's working,
Yeah, for sure.
and put it on yourself. That's
But-
hard to do than saying, yo, I got $5 million. I got what?
Am I live on YouTube? Like, I'm trying to see.
You know that. It's a phone call. I respect going into something. I'm gonna call it blind, but not blind, because you know you got your own vision. But blind is like putting your own bankroll. I see that type of shit. Yeah, I had to do that to get my super career. I can't talk about it because contract, but I had to put my drive my legs and spend my own money and put me in there. Yeah, I wasn't in the best position when I spent money to get that contract. It was a lot of money. But I bet on myself, and I felt like that's why I fuck with it, because it's like, people don't know how that is, bro. When you when you put all this shit, when you the head man, you gotta just put it all the money into yourself. My first album, I was spending my own money on my videos. I put it on Universal Studio, that shit was like $250 for 8 hours. And I went over 9 hours. Like, with my own production company, because I don't want to, I can't go from Migos Elevation to by myself and it's like starting from scratch. It's just the taste level of my fans is just what the fuck is this? And I'm very artistic.
Now you can tell everybody. Now you can tell everybody.
As a musician to me,
Go ahead and tell
storytelling is one of my biggest hits in the world.
I'm the man.
The biggest songs in the world.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Or
Yes, I
something
am.
to artists that make a story.
Whoa.
So I go into shit different. I humble myself with this whole shit. Like, because I went from
Go ahead and tell everybody. Going ham, going ham, going ham.
I gotta get to that.
Splack a blam, splack a blam, splack a blam.
My situation. And they go by themselves, they get the big hit, that's why they lose. Like, you still have to build on the rebuild stage. Then that like adversity, I like that shit. Because if you make adversity, it's keep you relevant. And when you got good product, you're straight. It's only when you don't have good product is when adversity may be online, shit fuck you up because you got two fucking things stuff. You got an image that's not clean, not so clean. And then you got music that's sticky. That's really the bad place. I look at my analytics. And then sometimes people get lost in that adversity, right? They beat them up so bad that they care about so much they can't make the same product or make better product than the last product. I take that shit, I just look at it like, my story was God, I be God. Anytime I ever had a big blessing, it was something that went wrong every time. When Versace came out, I'm in jail with no sentence, don't know I'm facing 3 years, don't know me to 3 years on. I went to jail one time with the Migos, we was going to college to security and a gun, and they arrested everybody. And I'm sitting in jail asking God, what the hell am I in jail for? I ain't not let it. 3 months get out, I make a little more hit. So I always had like they didn't speed up to me, it's like a brick wall. And if I can be strong enough to walk through it, it might do me a cut in a little bit, but if I can keep going through it, you in trouble. And that's just been my story since I was young. Every time something lost my grandmother, didn't care about music like that. 3 years later, blew up, but I'm in jail all at the same time. I just missed my first son, my first son's birth, missed it in jail. Never said it's on me music. Like, missed it in jail. So, like, I take that adversity and be like, you know what? I'm gonna lean into it, I'm gonna come with a good product. So this, you can say,
y'all free my cousin, man.
Niggas dropping some crazy shit.
Free my cousin, man. Free June, man. Free June, man. Y'all free my cousin, man. They always lock the good ones up, bro. They always lock the good people up, man. Y'all free my cousin. Can I make something special for me? What you trying to make? What you got? What you got that you trying to make special for me?
Hard shit. You feel me? You putting 5 million into your own platform. That's hard shit. You might say it and you might walk around every day like life's crazy. But in your calculations, that's just hard shit. Yeah. So what I bet, ain't nobody had a clear coast. Yeah, especially with artists. Every artist is big. I feel like this has some shit that was crazy happen. But like, you can fight.
Yeah, man. Free my cousin, man. Y'all let my cousin out that thing, man. Y'all stop letting these good folk get locked up because somebody fucked over fucking with them.
If you say, so here's what I'm hearing.
What you say? You say you gonna make something for me? What you got? So why they keep cutting my tracking off? So the tracking cut off on its own, like it's an auto cut off on the tracking.
You're 34. You have the product. And thank God you know that all you have to do is put yourself out in the world and you get paid. That is such a fucking blessing. I'm looking at you and I'm listening to you tell the story. You got me fucking high as shit. I'm baked right now. But I hear you on one hand talking about, I want to be worth $7 billion. I want to be like Jay-Z. But on the other hand, you just went through this traumatic thing where I can also tell you're happy that it wasn't rapes. I feel like you're grateful and you're measuring that. But I feel like also don't forget.
Oh no, I remember what I was doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
50 years after we're gone, whether you're Mark Zuckerberg or Jay-Z or some homeless bum, what's the difference? You know, so do what you do. Do what makes you happy. And I feel like the biggest thing that changed for me one day was like,
There you go. See, I remember what I was doing. I remember what I was doing.
5 million and 5 billion. Really doesn't. What's it gonna matter at the end of the day? Just enjoy your fucking life.
What did you say? We can talk on IG. Yup, they're cool.
And being out in the sunshine, and not being so fucking stressed out, not being so miserable. And just what happened then? So much more good shit came to me because people wanted to be around me. They were like, this guy's a vibe. This guy feels good to be around. He's on a level. Before I was like, you know, I make this money, but I spend it all on doing I'm getting fucking pissy.
Boy, I be getting blowed up, boy.
Fucking nobody. So you gotta keep yourself also like, you know, on the right vibe. It's not balance. Gambling, not a bad thing. Too much gambling, bad thing. Food. You need food to live. Too much food, it'll kill you. Everything. A certain amount of money is great, it allows you to do all sorts of stuff. An obsession with money, you know, you give up your whole entire life, and that's just it. You're just obsessed with fucking money. Then you die, and then what? You're like, oh shit. I didn't really live, I was just fucking chasing some bullshit. Because everyone needs me. Everyone needs to know I'm a rapper, and I got the best chains, and I fly around, and I got the best cars. And
Man, fuck all this shit, man. Free my cousin, man. Free June, man. He knew they were trying to play with him, man. He knew they were trying to claim him. He knew they were trying to sacrifice him. Cuz ain't finna be nobody sacrifice.
Can you get too high anymore? Is that like possible for you? Like, can you like smoke a blunt to your head and be like, oh fuck, I'm too high? I'm like, yeah, I'll never do that. I hate to smoke shit. That's why we use it's not good like that. You should come on and use smoke. It's not like that. You know what? You're making me feel better. This is weed. Yeah, it was weed, man. So, I don't smoke weed. I have not been hot box since high school. In my mother's Toyota Chevy. And the smoking one juice car? No, I was smoking. I was driving. My friends were smoking. You feel it's very big and long to it. You want to hear a funny? Outside of Boston. You want to get the story? Yeah, of course. What about it? What about it?
I'm just asking you to listen.
First time I got high. This kid, Richie Brownstein. We were, I think, in 7th grade. I don't know.
I'm a one-man band, man. So like I say, man, bachelor's in BHS, man. BHS and Healthcare Administration. That's what we going for. That's what we going for. Like, we fried, but don't let that stop you getting inspired. You feel me? On learning something. You feel me? Actually applying and learning, not just learning something just to say you learned some shit. That I ain't never been that person. I'd rather be quiet than just spew out my mouth a bunch of shit I ain't even used my damn self here.
I don't know what we're doing. Listening to music, goofing around, and it just fucking hit me.
But
I'm fucking high. I freaked out. It's the middle of winter. It's
I'm finna
I went outside in my underwear.
I got 30 phones.
Like 8 hours.
15 for this, 15 for that. I don't even know what I be wanting to do. I want to do everything. The damn cell phone farm, all this shit. A mobile farm, all this shit. A real farm, real stock, all that shit. We got to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
And it was my consistent thing, so it started off like he just
And to it but to do it.
2 months after that, that's the first time. 2 months after that, changed my life, man. I'm smoking for school, spraying clothes. Now I'm older, that shit do not work. You smell like a straight pile of weed. And then, you know, by ninth grade, that's your cool era. That's when you like, you become somebody or you have somebody at school. I was somebody. I was always popular. You graduated high school? No. Where'd you go? Atlanta. Gwinnett, though. So that's Aspens and then Spurs. But you played football and basketball in high school? But by the time like 10th grade happened, it was like, man, I'm just rap. Like, I was doing shit on microphone, headphones, like the old headphone, like it was a mic, it was like a headphone with the cotton bottles on it, the little black cotton bottles on this right here. Yeah, like I did like back in the day, like exercise. And you used to have to record on Microsoft movie. Like a movie.
But yeah, like I said, BHS and biomedical engineering from Jackson State. I'm trying to get. I got to go back and finish it. And bachelor's BHS and healthcare administration at Belhaven. So like I said, like don't let nothing that you got going on in your life stop you from trying to get something. You feel me? You feel me?
One time you missed on the last book and said it wrong. You just said wrong shoes. So like the female, I never forget the girls, they was doing good at school and shit, supposed to be going to college. And it's just like, that's crazy. I don't have one. I'll never forget that part. Well, I hope we make a beat together before you're 44. Let's do it. That's all.
Let's see what you got, my boy. Let's see what you got, my boy. We'll push it to the 10, my boy. We're gonna see what you're gonna do, my boy. We're gonna see what you got. We're gonna check it out, man. You shaking, man. Hey, look, I work with people who work with me, man. That's just how it go, man. We're gonna twerk this shit up. We're gonna twerk this shit out, my boy. Very quick. Come on down here with me, man. Matter of fact, I sat down and you started. Come on down. Come on. Matter of fact, here we at. Come back here. Come here, man. Come here, man. Yeah. Come here, man. Yeah. Come here, yeah. There you go. Yeah, come here. Yeah. Be talking to my little buddy. He watching me. He don't know how to follow, so I'm trying to teach him how to follow. It's like trying to teach a dog how to fetch. What's good, man? Yo, man. What's good, Crane, Joe? Joy, what's up, man? Long time no see, buddy. Haven't seen you in a minute. The Cranes and the Ains. Y'all free my kinfolk, man. Free my fucking cousin, man. We gonna keep screaming that, man. Y'all be having innocent people. Free Juju, man. Free June, man. Julie's out, man. Come on, free Cuzzo, man. I seen Cuz. Last time I seen Cuz, I was leaving the county and I gave Cuz the strongest hug because I know Cuz got a good heart. I know Cuz gonna be out there playing with nobody, man. Folks be playing with him. And he ain't going for that. He like, you can do all that talking. Trying to do something to me. We ain't going. Ha. Well, you in here like Swinwell, man. What to do, man? We in here like Swinwell, baby. You missed some of it, but we gonna double lap it. I kind of overlap what I be doing sometimes. I kind of overlap to make sure the people who are getting in, just getting in, catch up with what's going on. I got you for sure, my boy. I got you. I got you, my boy. Give me a sec. I got uppers and downers. Talk about it. Talk about it. I'm finna go get some chocolate on me. Y'all look at that fucking face, man. Y'all look at that face, man. Y'all look at that face. Free my cousin, man. Free my motherfucking cousin, man. Free that nigga June, man. The look on his face, do that look like somebody who just wanted to kill somebody? That look like somebody like, fuck, they got me in this motherfucker, man. Free my motherfucking cousin, man. Come here, man. Follow me, man. Can you follow? I don't know why you be acting like you can't follow. Where you going? Don't think for me. Don't think for me. Don't try to tell me go get the uppers. I'm finna go get the uppers. You trying to teach your camera how to think. The camera trying to think for you. Like, I know your signal in your brain is saying you can get up and go. I know. What did it say? Lindor. The AI tracking to cut off again. I don't know it did. It just tracking the light. Y'all free my motherfucking cousin, man. Y'all free that man. What up, man? Where you from? Where you from? You tell us where you from. Tell us where you from. Man, I done beat all up. I done been beat all up. That's a bite, man. That's something. That's a bite. I been beat all up. Fucking shot at me, all kind of stuff, man. I can't call it, brother. I can't call it. Turn that tracking back on. Now we back in action. Can't call it, brother. Man, free my cousin, man. Yes, of course I make music. Fresh out the freezer. God damn. That shit bust. I thought I was going to sleep. Woke back up. Limitless pill. Alright, what was I? I said, what up, Crane Joy? What up? Oh yeah, thanks for the follow, my boy. Thanks for the follow, my boy, my guy, my G. All right, now what the fuck I was at? Oh yeah, motherfucker, me. I do music. Yeah, hell yeah. George TVs was good, man. Appreciate the follow, man. TVS TVs was good, bro. Good, bro. It's good, love. It's good, my guy. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the channel. Get acquainted. Ain't it? Spank it. Spanky. Spanky. Spanky Yankee. We're going to Iran. And we're gonna make it a dirt mound. Boom. It was the dynamite. This is not me. I don't know who this guy is for real. I think he just passed so recently, but he's a country singer. They done screwed and chopped his music like he was from Texas or something. But this is me. Ideally, this is not what I was shooting for, but you know, I let other people collaborate. I collaborate with other people. You feel me? You just chilling. That's what's up, big dog. That's what's up, big dog. But usually I just collaborate with people. Okay. Usually I just the camera in the way. I need to. I'm gonna move this motherfucker so I can see. There you go. Camera in the damn way. But what they say? Marry me, Jay. Okay. I don't know who trying to get married, but it say marry. Yeah, I don't know who Buddy is, but for some reason, me and him share a channel. He got like 3 songs on there. I got like 8 albums on there, and it say obituary, so I'm assuming he died. But this don't look like him. It might be him. I don't know. It might be him in his older years. I can't see a resemblance. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't see the resemblance in the country singer. Man, yeah. The story of my life, man. I got through some dark times. But this what I got going on right now. This is me right now. This was popping right now.
I have faith conflicted in my spirit. No, you hear it, see my damn face. Trying to pay the way, get out my way with all that damn hate. Forced to be reckoned with, let alone what that they can't face. I will proceed, do this shit with ease, dog. Bless me like I see, made out of the trees, as a hollow with some sleeves. King of the fucking jobs, just as mighty as can be. I don't kick it with the rest, definitely don't kick it with them fleas. Granny tone, that's don't wanna run to some nigga, hit your knees. Tell them what you need, they gon' go be free. They pick me up some stock on this shit, and I miss skin. Do you know the remaining? That moment of completion, like you in a new dimension. On the bench, good suspension. Don't feel like you missing, feel like you invincible. Ain't getting on the crib, pick it up and let it go. Those are things God extra love for forgiveness. I disgrace some niggas off the list while I'm on mission. I keep cooking up, got recipes in the kitchen. Whipping in the bush, in the butt, the suspension. I've been ballin' hard, bitch, I'm ready for my dream. Don't be throwing all this shit, a bad look and a bad taste. Niggas think it's sweet, ain't no sugar in my damn tank. Like a pretty chick with a body, make that ass shake.
Alright, but yup. That's what we doing right now though. I got you, Ken Folk. I got you. I got to proceed with the program. I'm with you though. I'm with you. I swear we all working together. You feel me? And I got you. You feel me? I'm gonna work with you, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. I don't really got no up-to-date pictures for real, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm a little rough now, you feel me? And I ain't not saying that I got an insecurity about me being a little rough or nothing like that, but I'm just saying I'm a little rough now, so and I don't have no up-to-date pictures. I'm about to get my hair did and shit. Like, let me see. Okay, I lied. I lied fast than a motherfucker. I lied. I lied fast. I lied fast. God damn. I should check myself. I should go to the doctor and get us CAT scan because I don't lie like that. I know I'm a little fried, but I lied fast. Like, I ain't just take a picture yesterday. Okay. Damn, and I made a vow to myself to take at least one picture a day type shit too. So, just for my own personal memories. Yeah. But oh yeah, that's what's up though. Crane Joy, you want to say your son, your kid was rocking to that shit? I don't know if I got one of those. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit. I'm gonna send you a couple of them, man. See if you can mend them together. See if you can AI mend that shit. Get some different angles. Cause it's like you got my face, but you ain't gonna have no clear shot. Like with all my shit, I got shadows in my shit. Like, and it's a purpose. It's a on purpose thing, but at the same time, it's a just because of the ecosystem I'm in. Like that's just how shit reflecting. That's how it's illuminating in every room that I'm in, type shit. So I'm gonna send you some shit. But at the same time, but yeah, what I was saying, what you say, I'll make each and every according to your vision. My boy Crane Joy threw my stickers back at me. My boy threw it back at me. He threw it back at me like. But what the fuck I was saying? Anyway, but I say DHA, Healthcare Administration, like for me personally, look, so cool. All right, so some people say you can't smoke weed every day, cool, especially when you're working in professional environments. I get it, like the chain smoking and the back to back, flat smoking one while I'm rolling up. I get it. I get it. I understand. Like that's just it's kind of redundant at that point when you're in an environment that's constantly changing, especially in an environment where that type of lifestyles it don't mean. I'm gonna say that. I know I'm gonna have to cut that off when all of that comes. So I'm gonna say this in the sense I'm having fun. You feel what I'm saying? At the same time, I'm being responsible. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm just doing something and not aware of what the hell I'm doing and not taking in heed of what I'm doing. So like I say, BHA and healthcare administration. Like I said, I'm gonna circle it all the way back around for people who don't know or who just tuning in. Shit like that. BHA and biomedical engineering, like. And it's solely for the opportunity. Just to say somebody will respect and honor the fact that the idea slipped out my mouth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying for people. I'm not saying it for people who are not in that ideal bracket of service. That's what's up. And I'm not saying particularly for people who are not in that ideal bracket of service, but you know what I'm saying? It's like you got to. Okay, so your past is gonna foresee your future. So in a sense, and I'm saying like I was saying earlier with T.I., like I don't want a trauma bond. Like I don't want a trauma bond with nobody. Like that means I gotta keep thinking about you. That's what's up. But like I say, man, a trauma bond, I don't really want no trauma bond. I mean, I gotta think about you every day in a negative way. Like it's like I can't separate myself away from you, but every time I deal with you, you doing me wrong. That's weird. That's like being in a relationship and you let the girl cheat on you. She cheating on you in your face. You feel me? It's kind of like that almost. You feel me? And I'm not saying I ever did no ish like that, but it was they was trying to make it like that, like I'm cheating in your face and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. Like, and in my head, I'm like, I got kids. I'm not worried about all that stuff you doing. That shit for the birds. You gotta think about with the time you investing in doing it and being conniving and stuff like that. So that's basically going to be your character. Hey, okay, for sure. If I'm right, hey, I appreciate the heads up. But like I said, I wanted to be a philosopher. Psychology was my first major when I got to college. I just knew my background, my demographic wasn't gonna be able to support it. You know what I'm saying? I'm country as hell type shit. My lingo, my breathing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's sad though. It's sad. It's sad that that's where we at. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's sad that that's where we are in life, where no one can have a monogamous relationship or 100% monogamous relationship where it's like transparent communication, where we saying what it is, and if we have a change of feelings, we come back to the table, to the drum. You say I grew tired of them. Yeah, for sure, because it's not a real thing anymore. The moment they look at themselves in the mirror and start putting makeup on, that's how you know they going down the wrong road. You know what I'm saying? They go to looking in the mirror and trying to put makeup on, and then they find somebody that's famous, that's considered a celebrity, and you see them mimic that smile. When you see them mimic that smile, you know they gone. You know they lost. When you see them put that same smile on every time they take a picture, it's not a different smile that shows you have growth or you've lost or something like that. Like, none of my smiles have ever been the same. Like, I feel like I always had a different smile, whether I was in the middle of something and going through something or I was really happy. Like, You feel me? All my smiles are different. It was never the same smile. Like you see me smiling through the pain, you can tell the pain on my face, but you can see that I still got an idea of where I'm going through the bullshit. I'm not letting that deter me from where I'm going. You feel me? And we still talking about the bitches. We still talking about the bitches. But we still talking about the bitches. But my thing is overall, you feel me? Like, and I ain't just talking about the ones that we lay up with. I'm talking about the ones you deal with too. Like, you ain't got to be sticking them just for them to be bitches. Dudes is bitches too, but we talking about something else. But like I was saying, man, it's like that lifestyle over with. Like that shit we saw with our grandmas and granddaddies and great granddaddies and stuff like that, fresh out of slavery. If you from that background, you know what I'm saying? Fresh out of slavery, you could have been on the other side. You know what I'm saying? But and if you was on the other side, your grandpappy was a slave master, then he probably was out there fucking the slaves. So monogamy goes so far. Monogamy ain't and homosexuality been around, it just ain't get broadcast until the internet hit. So when the internet hit, it went crazy. Yeah, everybody that was probably scared open now. They like, okay, well shit, it's a big epidemic going on. You feel me? We talking women or we talking the other side? We talking women. I wonder why society favors them the most. We talking women or we talking the other side? What we talking here? Because I mean, society honors the woman because on the natural selection side, they host the development of the child. You know what I'm saying? So, what you saying? You speaking women or you referring to the other side? People who play for the same team. Yeah. The dogs and the women. Yeah. They like it, and it don't feel good on my skin. I done it before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, women. Okay, I done it before. To you know, you came to conquer the booty, so it's like, and you see that's what she like. And then your heart, you like, damn, I just want me a good woman. I can do this same thing too every day in a different way, in a different place maybe. And you can keep dressing up, putting on different wigs if you want to, if you just into role playing that damn much. But other than that, you feel me? Like, I'm not, when I heard them diseases going around, that was it for me. I ain't gonna lie. That was it. I was through. And I heard that early on. Blue Waffle been circulating through my eardrums since I was like 6 years old. So before I even started touching myself, I was already like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of. I was kind of chubby, but that didn't stop me from having the thoughts of saying, yeah, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of women. But in my heart, I was like, I only want one woman. You feel me? That's what you talking about. Which part? Which part? But anyway, so with Shorty, it's like I had a bra like she wanted me to pull the strap on her, and I ain't talking about no dildo. I'm saying like she wanted me to pull the tool on, like the strap. She wanted me to put the gun on her, like, and I'm like, what is this? Yeah, for sure. But I'm saying I'm like, what is this? I'm like, why you want me to put the gun on you? Like, what the fuck is that about? Like, you pissing me off on purpose and doing weird stuff on purpose. Like, like you drop down to your knees and tell me to put the gun in your head. Like, I'm telling you, man, like, People don't like when people first see my face. They don't be believing me when I say story. When I got stories for days, but it be like I make some people pay for the story. You feel me? Like the story ain't just free. And if I don't really like you, I don't want to tell you nothing. If I don't like you, I don't want to tell you nothing, nigga. But I got folks that function with me. Feel me? So when I got folks that function with me, when they ain't around just all putting their hands on stuff and putting it in their pocket or stucking it in their drawers, and you feel me? When I ain't got that going on, I can tell you whatever. I'm an open book. I have never done anything that I'm ashamed of. You feel me? I doubt I ever do anything I'm ashamed of. So that means I wouldn't do nothing that I wouldn't openly give a detail about. You feel me? That's stupid. I mean, for sure, everybody got a story, but did you stick to the script? Everybody got a story, but did you stick to the script? We all is one. But we all gotta open up and get out that simulation, get out that programming, and bust it down the middle and say, look, I know how to do this. I know how to farm. I know how to forge steel. I know how to separate the gold from the zinc. I know how to do that. Okay, cool. When you separate the gold from the zinc, I know how to make the gold into jewelry or make the gold into a capacitor or a conductor, so that way we can have more energy to make more things to work for us. That way we can have more time to think and do other things, so we can explore other things outside of this planet. But we don't make enough time for that. We make enough time for the bullshit. You feel me? Appreciate the follow, my boy. We make enough time for the bullshit. You feel me? All this stuff on aliens and stuff like that, I get it, I understand, but it's like the entertainment. That's what we fucking up at. Everything don't have to be entertainment. Everything don't have to be strictly education either. You feel me? I'm not gonna make it seem like that either, cause that shit get. I used to go to sleep in class, you feel me? My ears will always work. I think they became a problem over time because I would sleep around other people when the shit just got boring because they just was bullshit. Like, okay, it was the monotone for me. Like, the teacher wasn't really into it. Like, the teacher was just teaching. Like, I ain't knocking it because they was teaching the right curriculum in certain cases, but when it got to the math, it seemed like the curriculum just kept flip-flopping. Like the math breakdown, like the whole ideology in their math was different from textbook to textbook. From I'm not gonna feel with you from elementary up into high school in Jackson. The fundamentals of the math that I took was different. Like it didn't add up the same. It was different methods, of course, to get the same congruent answer, but it was so flippity floppity. But again, like I say, I don't know, man. I can't call it. But my thing is, it took my mom and my daddy telling me this after me already being grown down there. You feel me? Like I said, I can say I've been grown since I was 13. But but I know for sure that they didn't tell me this till I was like 18, 19, and it took them to tell me multiple times, like everybody not gonna think like you. You feel me? Like everybody not gonna think. Everybody don't. You can. That's what, and that's basically where I go wrong at, because I be feeling like everybody's supposed to think like me. Yeah, some folks don't need the education. I feel like I need to be blissful about some things in life. You feel what I'm saying? But my thing is, when you learn the consequences about certain things, you don't want to be too blissful about certain shit. Because it's like, damn, I know the outcome. I know the wall I'm gonna hit if I do that. But what if you don't hit the wall? But I mean, I love learning. So it's like, man, look. When you love learning, you pay attention to patterns. And you pay attention to patterns so much when you pay attention to the patterns of yourself. So when you pay attention to the patterns of yourself, you know when you worked yourself out of a box. So when you have that small little not really, because it is to a point when a generation is getting lazier when it comes down to education. We can't even do math without a calculator anymore. Back then, them folk were doing that shit by hand. Back then, them folk were doing math by hand. Them folk didn't have no calculator back then. Them folk was on their shit. Yeah, they dropped out, but that didn't stop they yearn to learn. That didn't stop they yearn to learn, though. You feel me? They might have dropped out, but it didn't stop they yearn to learn. That boy Floyd Mayweather, dumb as a box of rocks, but he's smart enough to know who specialize and whatever, and know to keep them close. He's smart enough in that department to know to keep them close and stuff, like just like when you putting an honest team together. You don't care who they is as long as they're an honest person. You don't care what they look like. You don't care what background they come from. You just care that they're an honest person. So you might get one person out of every community that you run into. You might go to the Greek community, get one person out of that. You might go to the Glee community, get one person out of that. You might go to the Italian community, get one person out of that. You might go to the African American community and get one out of that. You might go to the full African. You feel me? But focus on their purpose. I mean, for sure. And I feel like that about a lot of folks. I feel like a lot of folks that dropped out and focused on their purpose. But for me personally, you feel me? It's feasible for me to go to school. You feel me? And learn something at the same time. You feel me? Especially when I took all those breaks in between to try to start a family and be there and be at all the events, and you feel me? Yeah, for sure. Whoever. Everybody say your purpose, but you gotta have fun along the way, and you'll never know unless you try. And don't nothing ever kill a failure but a try. So I don't in my eyes, I'm not gonna say like I say, I do music and all that, but this is my biggest thing, and this what I need everybody to understand. Yeah, never be distracted. And usually that lust, what my boy was just saying on the podcast, lust sent by the devil is usually one of those things that'll get you. That's probably the last thing on the table. Once you move every other distraction out the way, that yearn for a female companion, that it's gonna come in the form of a distraction. You feel me? So for sure, you can move every other distraction, video games, all that other stuff. You can get all that stuff off the table from distracting you and stuff like that. But then that last little thing, because you're gonna go to the bathroom, you're gonna look at yourself. You feel me? And it's gonna go through your head over and over, because it's that reproductive organ. It's just what it is. The brain is what separates you from just being on autopilot. So, if you use your brain, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I'm overly educated, but I lose sleep behind learning. You know what I'm saying? And it's different. It's difficult to say, because like I say, that makes me like a 5%, like a 5% or 2%. Because most people don't care nothing about education, don't talk to me about this shit. Why is you talking about this shit still, brother? Can we talk about shooting hoops or something? Who won the game last night? Don't even watch sports, but you talk about who, because you don't want to hear nothing about education. Motherfucker, matter of fact, motherfuckers start yawning. It get that bad. It's already cold in this motherfucker, because I keep the temperature right, because I store goods and shit like that. So you got to keep your temp good when you store goods, or it's going to go bad. You know what I'm saying? Just like your medicine in the cabinet. But, yeah, man, it's like, it's nothing that I can do to get a motherfucker to try to learn something. So it's like when you walk in rooms and you smarter than everybody. For sure. But it's like when you walk in rooms and you smarter than everybody, and everybody wondering why you quiet, because it's like the game I'm finna put down. Y'all don't want to hear this shit, and I'm not in the mood to be wasting my time for real. Especially when I know I could be learning something. I mean, if we not doing no real function, if I see anybody in this bitch hating, I'm gone. If I see anybody in it, I go to a function. But the moment I see somebody start hating, everybody be like, man, we just playing. No, you not. That because that person's feelings just got hurt. And I see this person trying to retaliate and defend themselves because they feel like they have to defend themselves. Not let's build. We all showed up together to build and build something together. Nah, we came to just laugh at each other, join on each other, and bullshit and laugh and walk away feeling more confident because I talked about them more than they talked about me. That is weird. That's a weird ass reality to live in. I watched people do that my whole life and they didn't do nothing but make them fight each other. Shoot each other, stab each other, go do things behind each other back to make each other mad, sleep with each other's wives and husbands and stuff like that. Y'all brother, sister and stuff like that. It's weird, like, and that's why I be trying to tell people, like, your past is gonna dictate your future. So, despite that, I do know how to have fun and be happy doing what I love to do, which is learn. You know what I'm saying? People be like, then what is it that you like to do then? Learning can't be it. Yes, it is. Learning is it. If I learn how to hit the lottery and I hit the lottery 3-4 times, not once. If I hit the lottery 3-4 times, I learn how to hit the lottery. I don't need to learn how to work no job. Cause I'm gonna be stupid rich, so I ain't gonna have to ever learn how to work no job again, unless I want to learn the details of what the job title beholds and what information comes with having that title of knowing the information that you need to know to be under that title. And why would I need to know this information? Where else can it apply? Like, that's my type of thinking. Like, never stop thinking. Like, people be saying they don't want to live forever. Okay, them probably the people who don't get the education. The people who don't want to live forever. The most people who kill themselves or overeat or overdose and just gluttoning of everything because you don't know what to do with your time. You're not chasing the knowledge. That's the fire. That's the light. That's the light at the end of the tunnel. The knowledge. If you walking through life blissfully, a bus gonna hit you. You ain't even gonna look both ways before you walk out in the street. You just gonna walk out in the street. You gonna walk off the fuck around, trip off the curb, and get hit by a bus. You don't know when your time coming. But most people who got the education, they can kind of pinpoint when their time coming based off how they take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm still here. My grandma told me, my daddy mama, my mama, she told me if I was you, I'd have been dead. She said I'd have starved to death. Which means like, damn, you stupid. Like I feel like if I was you, because the shit you do is stupid, I wouldn't have made it. I'm surprised you made it type shit. You feel me? But I'm like, I'm me. So you don't know what's up with me. Don't nobody know what's up with me. That's what I be saying, like I can speak to you very fluently, very professional. Like I can show you all forms. I can get my posture right, fix my posture, fix my tone, fix my look. You know what I'm saying? But that shit take a lot of energy. That shit take a lot of work trying to be professional to somebody who just faking professional. Like when I say faking, like you finna turn yourself all the way into this character. And then you have to eventually hold that composure for an extensive amount of time due to the technicality of that you're here to perform. So now you wearing this over enthusiasm and that shit draining. So now after that, now you got an attitude because you done had to do that all day and now you feel like you done overdid it and you just could have just been yourself the whole time. You feel me? If you just got that type of energy where you just keep firing like that all day, then that's what you're doing. But when the cameras go off and you take a deep breath and become a different character like you acting, then, you know, you might want to reevaluate. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And like I say, everybody don't have to go to school. Everybody don't have to be overly educated. Some people just got a gift that is built in the form of entertainment. And that's their job, the court jester. You feel what I'm saying? To do the dance and keep the people calm. You know what I'm saying? Do the 1-2, keep the people smiling, keep them from overthinking about what we really are and what they don't understand that they not, because they don't want to pay attention to the anatomy of what they are. Some people can't stomach it. It is what it is. Some people can't stomach this harsh reality. Some people go jump off a bridge when they, you feel me? Some people blow their brains out when they, you feel me? Like, I done been did the most wrong that I could ever think of, like, and it be by people who didn't got hurt. So it'd be like, hurt people, but it's like, if I didn't hurt you, why are you over here trying to hurt me? Because you figure I would let you hurt me because in some form or fashion you heard or seen somebody else do the same thing to me, hurt me because they was hurt, but you didn't realize because you didn't put it in that order. You just took as if, okay, this person is a person that I can do that to too. So that's what I be saying to folks. It's like, you don't understand that somebody actually thinking about this when you making these actions and you imploding your energy off on somebody that had nothing to do with your frustration. It baffles me. So it's like I say, I'm usually quiet, but if I am to talk, I'm gonna give you 150% game. I'm not gonna give you nothing else, nothing shouted. I'm not gonna give you nothing shouted, I swear. Nothing shouted 150%. But my biggest thing is trying to get somebody to understand, like, BHA, Healthcare Administration, BHA, biomedical engineering, like, this is what I'm facing. You feel me? And it's just for me to get in the room. But my biggest thing is getting into certain rooms, and then when I get into certain rooms, I'm not a kiss ass. I'm not finna kiss your ass for your attention. I'm gonna speak to you like a human being, and hopefully you understand, because you gon' hear me. I'm gonna let it be known that I'm speaking to you directly. I'm not gonna indirectly speak to nobody about no subject matter in my life. I can't be indirect. But this is my biggest thing right here, bro. When you do music, most people do it for different reasons. I can't tell you how to feel when you do music, but I can tell you how it sounds when I hear it. Like I said, I'm not in your brain. You don't think how I think. I can't think how you think. But everybody that come to me, I tell them that first time on me, because really I just want to see you vibe. Like, I don't want to see you overthink. I don't want to see you get extra stressed out because you messed up in two places. You feel me? I want to see you strive to complete the missions and succeed in what you're trying to do. And whatever help I can give, I'm going to give my 2 cents, you feel me? And I'm going to move around, let you, you know what I'm saying? Let you make your own decisions, let you move forward on how you want to do your stuff. Like I say, I can't save everybody, bro. I used to be that same broke dude. Every time I got a couple dollars, I'd be trying to go save somebody. And when I say a couple dollars, I do mean like $150. I used to only get like $150 a week from UPS. They started garnishing my wages, all kind of shit. Like, damn, how you gonna garnish a nigga that ain't got no money? Like, I still got my insurance though. I still had full timers insurance as a part timer. So that was a plus. Other than that, But damn, it's 2:30. I've been talking since like 12 o'clock. Like since like 12:30. I'm about to go get me some more chocolate. That chocolate done wore off. But yeah, man. So, alright. This what I was saying. So I've been a boss, right? When I say I've been a boss, like I've been doing shit like this. You feel me? That's my color scheme. I own these double D's, you feel me? Not you feel me, like the cups, but you know, Don Darnell, you feel me, custom box. You feel me, custom box. This is what we do for real, for real. You feel me? Custom box. You feel me? ER, that was my tape name, you feel me? I got an EP called Double Dose too, so Double D, you supposed to see it. Still the same thing. Box open up like this, you feel me? Magny boy, you feel me? What they call them? They call them Double D's, you feel me? By who? By who? By who? By who? Double D's, man. Limited edition, man. Made in Italy, you feel me? Good Italian leather. Good Italian leather on them boys, you feel me? Italian leather on them folks, you hear me? Real Italian leather on them folks, you hear me? I used to dream about shit like this. You feel me? I used to. Now you say just do. Now you say just do. Do what you love to do. You feel me? This is what I love to do. I made all my dreams come into reality. I used to draw shit like this. People don't even understand. Like, I used to draw shit like this. I used to draw this. I made this real. I made this come to life. I drew this. 2D sheet of paper with lines on it. And the pen. I used to draw with pens. I've been writing with pens and drawing with pens my whole life. I've been writing in cursive my whole life. I've been writing in cursive since I could remember. My first print was cursive, I believe. I'm lying. My grandma turned in her grave. No disrespect, Granny. I'm sorry, Grandma. She slapped the hell out of me from the other side when I said that, but she spit some of that Indian snuff on me when I said this shit. She said, "Schmack." Well, who taught you that? I remember. I was doing the lines and I was following the line, doing the regular print. I remember, bro. I ain't mean it, baby. But yeah, Italian leather, man. You feel me? We in there like swimwear. You feel me? You get yours. You feel me? It's real leather though, so you know. Just tap in, support your boy in real leather, you feel me? But like I said, this the shit I used to dream about, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This the shit, like I say, I'm a country boy. And when I say I'm a country boy, I come from the country, you hear me? So I didn't have none. Like I said, they used to leave me at the crib, so I got real fat. And when I got real fat, that cause Willy Wonka was my favorite movie. I gotta go get some chocolate. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, I'm back. And what I was saying was, when I was coming up, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, that was my favorite movie. Like, I would wake up some mornings on the weekend, the house would be empty. And you know what I would do? I would celebrate. First thing I'm gonna do, y'all don't get my shit out the way. Been doing that my whole life. So now I'm gonna get that out the way. Knock it down. Then I'm gonna go in that kitchen. It wasn't bologna, it was hot. You know, I was a country nigga. I ain't know no better. I thought ham was the best potent. I thought that was a potent meal. I thought that was better than boiled egg. I thought ham was like life. But I would be dying when I go to the bathroom after eating all that pork. But anyway, so I wake up Saturday morning. You know what I'm saying? I ain't watching cartoons in the morning. So I'm finally getting me some rest. There be so much going on, I can't get no sleep. Like I get up, house empty. Usually be like 15, 20 people in the house one time, inside and out. Door swinging all day. Uncle serving, so Uncle kept the door swinging. But you know, you're a product of your environment. You pick up traits, the survival traits. You pick up the traits that help you survive. I'm gonna say that. I feel like them the only traits I really picked up. The last thing I ever want to do is act tough. Or have to be tough for real. I'm gonna say that. Forced to be tough. Cause these motherfuckers bold. They is testing us. They want to see you do something to them. So they can go run and tell you, oh, he did something to me. What you do? I ain't do nothing. He ain't got no proof. I had to go get me some chocolate, y'all. That boy Charlie Bucket. Oh my dog. I just found that change in the gutter like that. Oh my dog, bro. Charlie Bucket. The hole when he got the goddamn chocolate factory at the end of that motherfucker, he just floating up without a string at the end. I was like, oh man, that's the story of my life. I be wanting to take me out of here. Get me the fuck away from here. Thank you. I know he was praising God. He was looking at him like, thank you, God. Am I coming to see you? Shit, this motherfucker still going up. Nah, man, I got too many damn phones, man. I got too many phones, brother. I got too many active phones, man. I got too many phones. I don't need nothing there or another. I don't need nothing there or another. My kids need these phones. I got half of these phones for my kids. So my kid can have some way to stay in contact with their dad. So they ain't got to be lip boxing with mama. But that's what they want. They want you to lip box with them. They think that mean you like them. Just let me take care of you. Let me do for you. That let you know I like you. That let you know I like you. Let me buy you something. Let me get a chance to get there to do it right instead of on your time when you think you got the upper hand to make me look a bit worse than you. So it look like you carrying me with your smile. No. Let's do it on you straight. You all right? How you feeling today? You feeling okay? Okay, cool. All right, I got the bread. You ready to go do it? All right. Gang Taylor. Do I have a game table? I got an Xbox game table, and I got a Streamlab game table. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah. But yeah, that's just what I was saying though. Ain't no point you doing nothing if you ain't got shit to campaign, man. That's back to what I was saying on that. Ain't no point of doing shit if you ain't got shit to campaign. Like I say, man, that's what we do, baby. You manifest your dreams into reality. You feel me? I used to be just drawing shoes back in the day. I always wanted to make my own shoe, and I did. I did it. As a matter of fact, I made a few shoes. That's just one pair. That's just my actual solid prototype. You feel me? My first official solid prototype. But like I said, man, I've been doing this, man. This is nothing new. 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 Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Yeah. Drug dealing music. Hey, how you feeling? My boy said, "Do you need a new phone?" Hell nah. I don't need no new phone. I need somebody to buy a couple of these motherfuckers off me. Damn, I'm getting tired. I need to get some rest, y'all. I need to go get me some rest. I gotta get up early. Damn, I'm a workaholic. It's paying off though. Ooh, that chocolate hit me and said, "Stay up." That chocolate hit me and said, "Boop boop boop boop." That Hershey bar said, "Boop boop 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 boop." Wake up. I'm up, man. Damn. Don't be beating me up like that, player. Don't be smacking me in the back of my head like that. I ain't asked for all that. I'm up, dude. See, that how you gonna have to be though if you work at the hospital, you working on 12-hour shifts, you're gonna have to sleep for 10 hours and then get yourself together for 2 hours and then be at work for 12. You ain't got no time for yourself. You at service. And on your days off, you still catching up on sleep. Catching up on thinking time because you ain't had no time to think. It's a hard life to live, bro. And people don't even understand what I be saying when I say that shit, but that's what it is. That's a hard ass life to live. You ain't got no time. You don't have any time to think for real. You don't have any time to think. You gotta wait on the weekends. On Saturday, Sunday, damn near the end of Sunday, walking into Monday morning. You got that much time for yourself to think. It's time to remonetize my TikTok. Well, they be spamming the hell out of me on the email. Shit. Spamming the hell out of me, boy. They be having these videos about Mississippi and shit like that. Like, some of these videos alright, but some of these videos some bullshit. They be like, he in the dead end back there. Yeah. He back there in the dope hole. He back there in the dope hole like the police, boy. What you know about that part of Jackson? What you know about? When I first got to the city, that was the first spot I roamed to right there. When I first got to the city, that was the first spot I went to. Over there by Wood Street. Shit, they I know now. Went from Wood Street, went across the tracks and all that good shit. Now they I know. All them dope fiends dying. That was the one neighborhood. Folks just be standing around looking and stuff. I don't be knowing what the hell be wrong with folks, man. And they only showing the worst parts of Jackson. Like, they not showing the good spots. Like, you didn't go look for the best parts of Jackson and showcase those parts. You went for the worst parts and showcase the worst parts. I can't respect it. Oh, shit. But check this out, y'all. So, like I say, man, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to the Thought Therapy. Subscribe to the Post for My Kids. And for sure, subscribe to my agricultural channel. I got shit currently on the way. As you can see on that, it's a MacBook behind me on this desk right here. That's what this is right here. I don't know. You can see it, MacBook. I'm scratching it. Okay, but that's what I edit my videos on. So yeah. But I want y'all to know one thing, man. Somebody love y'all, man. I fucking love you guys, man. You know that? You know that Henry love me? You know I fucking love you guys. Fucking love you guys. Feel me? What I'm finna go do is I'm finna go not do my 6 prayers, but I'm finna go thank the give praises to the Most High. And then I'm finna catch me some Z's, okay? Cause I'm fried. I gave my message. I did my thing. Now I'm finna lay down and rest in mind, body, and soul. You feel me? So what I'm finna tell y'all do is you ain't gotta go